Alright, now we know. That's a lot of fun stuff to look for. Cool. Party house. You unlocked a new character. Do-be-do-do-do-do. Like, might as well. Not using the gold for anything right now. He says, immediately finding out he can't upgrade a couple places. +8 speed. +11 dexterity. +7 strength. Level 11. Level 8. Level 7. I'll do this one. Boo boo doo boo boo boo. The life of the party. Balls can briefly orbit around the player when on a return trajectory. Can he pair with the falconer? Oh, yeah. Oh, now that we're not looking for... Not looking for blueprints, we can go back into New Game Plus. What do we need again? We need dark and we need burn, right? Yeah, dark and burn are the two balls we're looking for. And we need... we need every single dagger. And we need the arrowhead and the arrow. We need the fan. Good, 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 good. Speaking of, you give up on blueprints? No. Like, we beat blueprints, and now we have, you know, 9 trillion post-game secrets to go for. Wait, speaking of... explain the connection. But no, at some point I will go back and do more blueprints. Chris completed the tutorial blueprints. I rolled credits on blueprints, thank you very much. I might skip just so I can... Like, we kind of need all the space. So you weren't looking for blueprints anymore. Oh, you funny guy, you. Ooh. All right, let's banish as many passives as we can. Not that one, though. We need that one. And I'm looking for dark and burn, right? All right. Let's take dark. I need this one. And do I need... No, this is the one I need. Not the other one. They're very similar looking, so... Brain fail. Let's take this one first. If I weren't trying to make the new combinations happen... I would say this character combination, well, just this character, the Orbiter one. The Carouseller really well built for garlic, like the AoE damage. Bankai, what's going on there? Banish you. Banish you. New balls dropped. Yeah. Just because of a lawnmower, I gave him Satan. I'm gonna play Dark Souls 2, I think. What type of weapons do I want? I always do casters, so this time no casting. I mean, when it comes to Dark Souls 2, if you're not going to do magic, you want to do some kind of weapon that has fun power stancing, because, like, that's the thing that Dark Souls 2 did. I'm trying to remember which power stancy weapons were fun. Surely someone in someone in chat is a Dark Souls 2 stan. Dual wield great clubs. Does it have like a fun power stancy thing? Like, I know some of the weapons got some fun movesets for power stancing. Where's my burn, damn it? I mean, might as well, right? Like, if you just kind of pick a stat line that you're going to go with, you have a lot of weapons you can mess around with. Yeah, I have these two falcons on either side of me that are shooting the balls. Bird. The answer is play Night Ring, goddammit. Where's my burn ball? So we're gonna need all 4 daggers, but oh, fan, all right. I need the arrowhead pendant. We'll merge one set of things first. We'll save all the daggers for later. Spoon. Man, this would be a fun one for lots and lots of baby balls. You would be very defensive. You have a wall of perpetual shield balls. Ow. Everyone likes spinning. Burn! Wall of vampire lords. For folks that are movie nerds, director of The Witch, Nosferatu, The Northman, Eggers, has finished filming the werewolf movie I'm very excited for. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Yeah, sure, you two. Just get out of here. Has a hell of a cast. Level up, burn. Can I just, like, hang out here? The Witch is really good. I fucking love The Witch. Yes, I'm of the opinion that that man has made no bad movies. Like, The Witch, The Lighthouse, The Northman, Nosferatu. They're all very much period movies, and they are such vibes. They're excellent. The man really, like, brings a lot of attention to detail to the party. This is gonna be part of it, right? Yeah, we need you. And we need you two. What do I need the fan for? Just because it has an evolution, right? Nosferatu, give it the Nos. You're not ready for that movie? Yeah, it's a trip. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta remember, we're in New Game Plus now. Things are not quite the pushovers they were. Oh, we can already make that one, but let's do this first. That's pretty. Banished Flame. Add 1 stack of Dark Flame. On hit for 2 seconds, max of 6 stacks. Dark Flame. Deals 3 to 89 damage per stack per second. When the Dark Flame goes out, it deals 1 to 100 damage to the enemy. Get Dark Flamed. Not the right one. Don't do that one. Grotesque Artillery. Floats around your character and shoots a random level 1 unevolved special ball at enemies every 8 seconds. That's kind of fun. Getting more effects out there is always a good time. Come on, give me the arrowhead I need. Wait, we don't need the quiver, right? No, I just need these two. We'll never see it. Ever. We'll die here. Do 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 do. It's the Gambling Flame. 1 to 100 is quite the range, but that's only its end of existence effects. So that's not too bad. The damage over time is good. The word arrow really just fucks with my brain, apparently. I keep on saying the bow or like the quiver, and my brain's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We need this, right? I guess we could start taking one of every dagger for now. We already merged these two. The next one's a real hell of a journey. Yeah, that works. Add stacks of Dark Flame to everybody. Explodes in the 3 to 5 babies on hitting an enemy. Spawn balls have the banished flame effects. Look at the size of him, mate! He's bleeding huge! Mind if I just stand right here? No, we can't take all the daggers because there are so many of them. We need room for 4 daggers if we try and do that. Oh crap, hold on. If you're going to make the new thing, you're going to need 4 daggers to condense down into 1, and then you're going to need these 2 to condense down into 1, and then you merge them. Shit. I had to start with the daggers. We can't make the new thing yet. Whoopsies. That's alright, we'll focus on that next one. We got 1 new thing. Yeah, you need 4 slots for the daggers. I guess you really want to focus on the daggers first. Make sure you have the room for it. Yes! Oh, so many dark flame orbitals. I feel like it'd be very fun to watch you play a puzzle game. I stream puzzle games. We've done it. We were just talking about one. The effect better be amazing. Hell yeah, it better. We were just talking about blueprints. Oh yeah, didn't Baba Is You get an update? Abe, go back and finish the new Baba Is You content. Evolution. There's a fox! Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Insert Animaniacs fingerprints joke here. Baba's all of us. It's a Katamari game now. I'm a purist. I only play Baba Files Taxes. Thank you very much. That was a great game. It was very good. Can't believe taxes are already here. I hate doing taxes. Especially when it's like, I don't want to give the government any fucking money right now. Are you kidding me? I'll happily do my state taxes. I don't want to do my federal taxes. Baba commits tax evasion? Baba commits tax fraud. Just love letter and such? I'm unclear on the contents. Nara's the expert. Nara knows everything that's in the Baba update. Yes. Glacial spikes do lasers. Nara's actually the developer of Baba Is You. Asher. Finish the job we started. Ever played a Turnip Boy games? I played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Fraud, I think is the one. Or was it the Rouse of Bank one? I played one of them. I do have to finish Baby Steps. Thank you. Ah! Personal space! There's collision. There are 2 games that are going to be adding fun stuff, and I've just been waiting patiently. And that is the Dome Keeper multiplayer and the goddamn Hitman co-op. I just want them to come out already. Pico Park, yep. Hitman co-op is going to be hilarious. I cannot wait for that. Whoa. Cool. 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 Cool, cool, cool. Return to base. Alright, we gotta make that new passive. Cool. Again, like, might as well, right? Have the full space. At the very end, we'll just make a pretty looking town. I guess I don't need the buildings over here, do I? Like, until these are ready for more level ups. Oh wait, I have to work on this one. Right. Of course. I remember. There we go. Okay. I mean, obviously I want to keep trying the new characters. Let's do you without the bird boy. Balls briefly orbit the player when on a return trajectory. Who are you incompatible with? Balls shoot from the back. It's weird that you're incompatible with that one. I don't see why that would be a problem. Not allowed to do turn base? The old whip. Jesus Christ himself. When do they orbit if we bounce them back? What if lots of babies, though? Neither of you guys have ever finished the fungal forest. Let's give you a little trip over there. The effects of the harvesting up there just... Alright, we're gonna get all the daggers. That's step 1. I don't see any daggers here, so skip. Radiant feather. Burnish. Banish. Shit, I took one. That mistake happens all the time when I'm trying to multi-banish. I'm like, I'll push the buttons rapidly. Well, there's one of the daggers. So unless we only take the daggers we need, we'll be okay. There's no room for errors here. Thankfully, we never, ever make mistakes. We were born perfect, we'll die perfect. Wait, no, no. Yes, no, we can banish the fan. I have a Goose Hydra army and the King is watching. I'm glad you're having fun with the King is watching. I really like that one. You only played Baba Is You for like 3 hours. I played for more than 3 hours, thank you. When are you gonna finish Baba? I feel like what I would do is start a new save file in Baba. Because my Baba Is You save file, it wasn't a stream file, it was... I just popped on and like did random puzzles. Because I was playing it on my Switch. And it wasn't just me playing either, like... Ellen played on it. Only have 3 hours of videos up. Well, I've only streamed 3 hours of it then. But like I said, it was kind of a community save file, and it wasn't just for streams. So I'd probably make a new save file if we do Baba. Or I'll say when we do Baba. Banished. Oh, cancel? Don't want to banish the thing we already have, I suppose. Do 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 do. When are you gonna play Patrick's Parabox? Because that game is a lot of fun. And it has your name in it. And you would like Patrick's Parabox. It gets really fucking hard though. God damn. Patrick's Parabox is beastly. Do, do, do. And there's no pleasing you, is there? You wanted me to play the ball game, I'm playing the ball game, now you're trying to make me play a different game? Can you ever be satisfied? If I take a ball, it'll stop offering me balls, and that'll help out. I'm all full on balls, thank you very much, game. I need knives. Knives for my balls. There are ground effects now? Each of the levels has different, things going on. This one, it's letting me know there a mortar effect is coming in. Something from the sky is dropping down. Well, there go my desperate rerolls trying to find... You know what? Take you out of the pool. The space level has little black holes that will teleport you and your balls around. 1, 2, 3. No, because that'll. What is this garbage? Oh. Alright, we got another dagger. Not a room for error when you're trying to do the dagger upgrade. Yeah, your dick bags. Ooh, no, bad. That's very mean of you. That's very mean of you. Accidentally taking that was our only wiggle room. Watch up on me. Well, we won't be experiencing the new dagger. Not yet, anyway. Next run for sure. You bitch. You petty bitch. Like, oh, no room for all 4 daggers? Here's the 3rd dagger. Dick move, mate. Surprised there's no skip button. Fuse them. Blinds enemies, inflicts love struck on enemies. On all of them. Gotta push forward. Laser beam would be nice here. Very nice. Yes. We gotta push up. Increased baby ball damage. Freeze ray? Yes. Get the freeze ray online. Whoa. On my way. Stone, wind, vampire. Vision first. Thank you. What do you think the new super dagger will do? It's a merger of so many things. Why am I not being... oh, right, everything's level 3. Brain shut down for a second. The purple projectiles, I can't break them, that's the problem. Makes you into a cat. If only. It'll be like Knights of the Living Cat. A real anime series about people turning into kitty cats instead of zombies. Directed by renowned director Takashi Miike, which is still a fucking weird thing. Pa, 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 pa. horrifying. Everyone on the show, like, absolutely loves cats, so, like, the obvious solution would be you shoot the horrifying potential demise of your humanity. But in this world, it's like, they feel bad if they spray water on the cats. It's like they agonize over, like, oh, I don't want to scare the kitty cat too much. It's like, if they touch you, you turn into a cat. It's over if they get you. It's like, oh, yeah, but I don't want to make the cats too uncomfortable. It's like, that's very funny to me. It's a very silly show. Fusion, ha! Spawn balls from the queen have freeze ray. Yeah, I love millions of little lasers. Just give me a dance show in here. Miike's done some sillier movies. Takashi Miike's oeuvre is everything. The man has made every kind of movie. Like, he's made some of the most disturbing horror movies you could think of, but he's also done children's movies and comedies and crime movies. He's directed TV shows, he's directed anime. The man has no limits. He can make anything, which is very fun. He didn't know you don't have iframes and fog walls. There are still people to invade in Dark Souls 2? Goddamn. I kind of want to start a dumb project to get all the achievements in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. But that would mean having to play Dark Souls 2 again. Which, again, I like Dark Souls 2, but it's hard to go back to. Like, I've already gotten all the achievements for 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Sekiro. But, actually not Sekiro, I still have a few things to do with Sekiro. I guess Demon Souls I also need to do. Zoe the Witch was doing some Dark Souls 2 stuff, that's what brought you back in? Fair, fair. This boss would be so easy with the Falcon. Less so with Orbital. But also it's the easiest boss in the game, so it's gonna happen either way. It's like, I don't want to get close to the mob, I just want to spew 1,000 balls at them. Yeah! I love Laser Light Show. Do 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 do. Alright, slugger. You gotta be kidding me. Cool. 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 Missing some in Sekiro and Dark Souls 3 because of all the rings. Dark Souls 3, I just went from like new game +1 to new game +2 to new game +3 to new game +4. And over the course of that, I was like, oh, 100%. Sekiro is a little trickier because a few of the achievements are tied to specific fights and such. And certain fights lock out other certain fights. Why are you exclamation marking at me? Dark Souls 2, though, that's the complicated one. And 1. 1, you have to have one of every weapon, which means getting... You can't do it on New Game or New Game Plus. You have to do it on New Game Plus 2. Because you have to get... Boss Soul that can become one weapon, and then the same Boss Soul that can become a different weapon. And all the goddamn tails! And you only have one shot at each of the tails. The last time I was trying, I'm like, alright, we'll do the Sanctuary Guardian, and we'll get his tail, and then he died, and I'm like, well, that's over. Dumb jerk died before I cut his tail off. It's either New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus, but you can't do it on one. You have to keep going. Because one of every weapon, any of the boss souls that have choices, you have to make both choices. And that's rough. And then 2 is annoying because of the covenants that are multiplayer specific. It's like no one's playing multiplayer. Yeah, Demon Souls with the world tendency is the real tricky one. But I wouldn't mind replaying Demon Souls Remake. We went through it once on stream and I had a lot of fun. I just like Demon Souls. Demon Souls is good. Alright, who would be fun to pair you with? We already did this guy, and that was very fun. No baby balls, only shooting multiple instances of equipped special balls. That might be fun, shooting from the Falcons. Let's try that out. Finally some peace and quiet. I guess I could do the Gory Grasslands. Like, this is the one we need to keep plugging away at. But also, just for the sake of variety, let's go down to the Liminal Desert, which both these characters haven't done before. I failed the cheese on Dragon Rider. I had to fight him. You didn't make him fall off? Okay, we just want the goddamn daggers. I will take nothing. Yes. Let's banish you. Is there anything we're particularly excited about here? Mosquito's fun, but let's reroll and do some more banishment. Just thin the herd a little bit when it comes to what we might pull. Alright, so we're only going to be offered passives now. Surely we'll see at least one of the 4 daggers, and we don't have to worry too much. And if we're not offered them, I'll be very upset. Shuriken's not a new ball. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, that's one. The Soul Sucker. Passes through enemies and saps them. I hope the next update that drops gives us new levels. I know that's a lot more work than balls and characters, but I would rather enjoy it. It'd be nice to get one more level before I pick up that special thing that I forget that. Oh, never mind, I did. Whoa. Left dagger. Fun fact, they named left dagger after the infamous no cheese, no sauce, left beef only. Most people don't know that, but that's where it came from. Nearby lightning, damage all enemies on screen for 2 to 7 damage after hitting an enemy and blind them for 2 seconds. That'll be fun to merge with something else later. Yeah, none pizza with left beef. That's where the name came from. For that dagger, left dagger. I keep rushing up there because my brain's like, you're orbiting! We're not playing that character right now. Yeah, it's just stick stone. I mean, I don't need to move anywhere. My birds are just gonna keep shooting from the sides. Your death is assured. I don't want to reroll too aggressively because if we run out of money for rerolls, that's when we get stuck taking a passive we don't want. So we want to be a little careful. A little picky. Just every once in a while, one cheeky little reroll. Dark Souls 2, the game where you need armor in every slot or you take massive defense penalties? I want to say yes. It's either 2 or 3. Brimstone. Not 1. Yeah, it's either 2 or 3. Up dagger, yes! Yeah, I feel like this is going to be an endless mode attempt for making the new thing. Flashing souls. What's the point if you're not gonna look good, god damn it? Do 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 ba ba dee bee. I need right dagger, please. Please? Freeze-dried undead. Brimstone and flash, baby. Yeah. All shall burn. There we go. Usually have to focus on one owl. Not when you have two birds. The natural enemy of owls, in fact. Everyone knows falcons eat owls. Oh, well, now we're focused on one owl. Squawk! You are just hateful sometimes, game. There it is! Oh, baby! Out of my way. I'm willing to take a little damage here. I tried to build my first deck in like 15 years of Magic the Gathering. Definitely needs work and a lot of more cards than I currently have knowledge of. What kind of deck? Commander deck? Standard deck? Yes, yes, yes! A Commander Rat deck? Nice. Alright. Deadeye's Cross. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So, we've got Deadeye's Cross. Now we need to make Gracious Impaler. In order to make Gracious Impaler, we need this guy and this guy. Let's keep our eyes open. Yeah, I don't think you can do this without doing it in Endless. I mean, good lord. We're almost to the boss. And it's not a little bit frivolous. We've been actively trying for it. You need to get 4 things, fully level them up, merge them, get 2 more things, fully level those up, merge them, fully level both of those up, and then merge them. Doing that in not Endless would be, like, on the wire no matter what. And we have all the upgrades, so, like, this is as quickly as we can get it. Outside of luck. Like, we could get lucky and get all the passives quickly. What's the point of Endless mode if not having a goal? I'll just see how far you can go. I love Endless mode in games. Soul suck everybody through wind. Just everyone gets brimstones instantly. Everyone is always brimstoned. Now we gotta find those two others. You assume they'll keep on giving us, like, evolution balls as we go through Endless. If they don't, we'll be in trouble. Everybody's blind. I'm like totally brimstone, bro. I will be later. I'm really happy with the decks we built today in Magic the Gathering Arena. My Elderly Tree Man deck works really well. Hey. They're all blind, so they don't know where to shoot. And we just wait for poison to finish the job. Too bad the boss can't be blind. Bye. Your health bar's empty, dude. Get the memo. Cool. 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 Continue expedition. Alright, let's find out what Endless Mode is all about, and ideally make the last new thing we need to make. Yes, they do offer them! We're gonna be okay. Broken straight swords, there you go. What more do you need? There's one thing we need, Deadeye Amulet. So basically, the swords combine to make a thing that gives us a huge crit potential. And then the Deadeye Amulet makes it so critted enemies have a chance to just instantly die. If we merge those together, I'm assuming it's going to make it so... Do we just instantly kill things? Oh. I'm not there. Shoot where I am, stupid. I want to stand right here because I can hit both bosses. Oh. We need that arrow. Yes! It's happening! Can we level it up before we pick that thing up? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! 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 Unlimited power! Alright, just gotta level that up once and then merge them and we're good to go. And there is a merger opportunity around on the floor. I don't think we'll be able to level up before we need to grab it, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Maybe, 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 maybe. 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 Come on, just die. Just die, just die. Yes! Yes! Deadeye's Impaler. Increased critical hit chance to 5%. Critical hits instantly kill non-boss enemies. Wasn't the critical hit chance better before that? Increased critical hit chance to 60. Alright. So we lose the critical hit chance, but we do gain critical hits instantly kill. There's no chance to instantly kill. So obviously what you want is to have this and then redo the daggers again. All right, let's get the daggers again. That's the obvious play. I'm gonna try. Especially if passive, like, damage, the burns have a chance to crit. Are there other crit effects we could be going for? Are there particular balls that have higher crit rates? Well, crit chance goes up to 10. Never mind, never mind. But yeah, still, getting the daggers again is the obvious answer. These are healthy! Jesus. Blind idiots. Blind enemies on hit. Emit radiation beams. Area effect from radiation beam also inflict blind. No! Oh, come on! Stay blind! I can keep them perma-blind, but the fact that they have 1 trillion health is a problem. Alright, we made the thing. We've done it. We're dead to base. I figured it would scale rapidly, and it does. Cool. Alright. We got both new characters. We've completed our encyclopedia. There were no new enemies to see. I believe we've completed all of the new content. Nice. Went by rather quick, but we were actively trying to make those things happen. Expand. It's all mine. This whole world. Do. Well, you ready? What are you? Why are you here? How did you end up in there? It was just for passive stone gathering every once in a while, I imagine. We could rearrange this. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, that's right. We want everything close by for this. Like, you need to be in there. Right. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one more. Okay. We need all these in that general vicinity. I'm clicking on pick up. There we go. And in this small box, I want all the buildings that I am routinely upgrading. I died to the purse user. I'm so sorry. Like, as long as we can touch this little nubbin, that should be good enough. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Still counts. Alright, so all those buildings are good to go. And, oh no. You're the wrong one. I moved you in the wrong one. Damn. curses. So let's move you out. Just drag you in. I need you to touch all of them, which you now do. Alright, every stat building is in this box, and every building that upgrades persistently is in that box. And now it's walled off, so my resource collection's here. This building gets bippity-bopped occasionally, which will upgrade to any of these that are under construction. And all this empty space is it's just there. That's fine. Someone got out. It did a terrible job. There, you have access to multiple sides of it. And just plug up the hole just in case. But now if a ball gets in there, that's just good for hitting more of you. Hey, in fact, can I move you over? Yeah. I want this to be bopped as much as possible. It's looking pretty good. In fact, move you over one more time. Move you over one more time. There it is. And you're still hitting all 12 buildings that you need to hit. Optimal! Optimal placement! All my gold mines. Now gold is kind of less important, right? Yeah, upgrade for a lot of golds, but it's mostly stone that's gonna be a problem. Your stone and wood. Wheat and wood. Wheat and wood. Gold and stone. You were wood and stone. So, do I have a building for wheat? Nearby boulders grow faster. Boulders are up there. Gain movement speed. Like, there are buildings for wheat gathering, right? Yeah, you'll gather boulders. I don't need all of these gold mines at this point. You're harvesting wood. You're making trees grow faster. Wheat grows faster. You're for boulders. You're in the wrong spot. Little min-maxery never hurt nobody. Upper left, that way I don't lose track of things. Harvest 3 wheat from adjacent fields. Here we go. Alright, you'll get me some wheat. I can even put more wheat behind you. Very rich. You'll speed people up. You'll plug that gap. Harvest 3 wood from adjacent. Wait, don't I have that? Forests grow faster. You're harvesting wood every 9 minutes. Ah, whatever. This is something I can do another time. I got pee. Oh, BRB.